Obviously not the result you wanted. How do you feel?
Well, again, when you're looking at now 3 defeats after the FA Vars game, Tuesday night Epsom, losing that, giving them their first win of the season, it's a bit of an awkward time for us. Very disappointed. Made too many little errors with the ball, mislaid passes, and gave away 2 soft goals, which in the end has kind of lost us a point, if not giving them 3 points, where at this stage we wanted to kind of try and bounce back and make sure that we got a little bit more than nothing in the game.
After a good run of form, you now into what could be described as a poor one. How are you going to
It's very difficult at certain levels of football to make sure that can quickly turn around again, and I was hoping that against Hounslow today that we might come out with something which kind of gives a little bit of a confidence boost, but I know those lads, they know they've made a couple of mistakes and we've lost the game. We need to kind of regroup, focus on kind of really the psychological side, not so much the football and the ability side, and make sure that we're approaching everything the right way, perhaps with a little bit in a stronger way, more focus, and not so much, like I said, with a ball at their feet. It's about psychological side now for me. I've kind of been here before with a few squads which have fallen into a little pot really, which sometimes it is quite hard to get out. So you can go so many games without defeat, but quickly you can fall into that, and we're still in a position where we can be drawn back into a relegation battle, which is obviously something that people have forgotten about because we've had a decent run.
And your goalkeeper here, new signing, his first game, how do you think he did?
Yeah, he's done excellent. I mean, a young lad, 17, he's playing over at Aldershot in their youth team. First year scholar there, couldn't fault a lot at all with him at all. Like I said, it's hard for him, and he's kind of come in and he's done well. He's quite verbal. His kicking was good. All the basic positioning was good. So I mean, for him, he probably felt there was a little bit of pressure on him to kind of do something, but. For me, he's had a quite steady game in that type of game that we've just played. We've got Luke Perkins has come over from Hartley Whitney, the lad who played up the top. So there was 2 new lads in today. We've got a handful which are out, which I won't say would made a difference because we have a similar quality right the way through the squad. But overall, I think for us at this moment in time, we need to kind of just regroup and see where the next game's going, and go back to thinking about each game instead of 2 or 3 in front, and being confident that we will get a performance.